Hello YouTube and furries! How are you today? I hope you're doing a very good day today. Sorry it's been too long since the last video. It's been about a month. To get started with this episode, I am Julien the Wolf and welcome to my channel. This is questions and answers number 12. I want to go ahead and promote someone's YouTube channel, one of my good friends. His YouTube channel is fursuit. I will put the link in the description below. He has pretty good videos. If you want to go see their videos, go ahead and click on the link below and check out his videos, subscribe, like his videos, try and help him out. So yeah, he's a really good friend of mine, and I'm sure you would enjoy his shows. So anyways, moving on with our show today on questions and answers 12. Let's go ahead and start with our first question. It's by Otterpop Collie. Hello, Julien. Nice to see you're still doing well. Now, for where I would visit would be the highest cliff point I could find. Now, my question: if you had a choice of being a superhero, what powers would you have, and what would your name be? This is a really fun question, and I'm glad you asked it, because I've been thinking about this for years and years. I think since high school. So. I've been making some adjustments here and there, so I went ahead and wrote on a notepad here. I'm just going to read off, and I hope you like the superpower that I have. First off, my superpowers is going to be super regeneration and healing, including limbs, lightning projectiles and control over lightning, static electricity to move objects, just like the static shock. Here, I'm going to show you a picture of it. Okay, there you go. And control or create force fields that nothing can get in or out except my powers, not even telepathy or telekinesis. Mind tricks won't work while I have a force field up. I can absorb electricity with unlimited space. The access goes into another dimension for me to retrieve as needed to prevent my body from exploding from overpowering myself with electricity. Because the limit of my body can only take so much. And I can incinerate bullets as they try to hit me. So basically, anything that can come next to me, I can just incinerate them to dust. So yeah, I can fly and I can move any object that can hold a static charge. However, rubber, I cannot move, but I can still shoot a lightning bolt through it and melt the rubber if I really need to. It's like, shoo! And like, yeah, if I need to. If I have to. Which I wouldn't want to do that, because I'm a hero, not a villain. Anyways, I'm unaffected by water, and rubber cannot sustain my power. I can still use my power even if I'm covered in rubber. So, yeah. My weakness is, I wrote a few down, against other powers or things. Teleporting, like Nightcrawler. You can just teleport right into my force field and get me that way. Super speed, like the Flash. Super strength, because that really hurt, but then again I can heal. But you know, mind control, someone can take over my mind if I don't have a force field up. Shapeshifters, they can just shift into my power, and then they can use my power against me, so that would work. And then people, powers that can absorb other powers or steal other powers, and invisibility, I can't see them. And I just put a fun one out there, Superman, because there's no way I could beat Superman. He's just overpowered and everything. So there you go. Alright, number 2. Question number 2 is by Fiesta Rumba. I would visit the beach and I would swim or relax on towel in sun with sunscreen. Or if there were any fursuiters there, I would film them dancing, jumping for joy, or relaxing on the towel, just being cute and something sexy, or rub their paws while they're relaxing. Now, here's my question for you. When at furcons or meets, has anyone ever come up to you and complimented on your cute feet paws, and asked you if they want to rub or massage them? If it didn't happen yet, would you like... see here. If it didn't happen yet, would you have liked to have your paws rubbed? And the answer to that question, as no one has ever come up to me and asked that question before. However, if someone were to do that and want to rub my paws, I would really, really like that, actually. I would love that, because feet paws rubs are amazing. I think it might make me blush. I really like power rubs, so if someone would come up to me, I would totally let them do that. So yeah. Number 3. Let's see. This is by FurHub, the one that I am promoting this for. FurHub says, I would probably go somewhere in the mountains with lots of pine trees. My questions for you are, what do you think influenced most people to become part of the furry fandom, and when do you think taking the fandom too far? Examples: basing your life off of it, or treating like it a religion, or believing you're the actual animal. So I think the most influence people get for joining the fandom is the cuteness and adorableness, and you can have a lot of fun doing conventions. I think that's kind of the reasons that I joined the fandom. I saw very cute suits and I'm like, I kind of want one of those, so I made one myself. The other part of the question, I don't really want to answer that, because that has a lot of different things to it and could be offensive. There was something that happened in Rainforest that I wasn't really aware of it till after I came home. It involves younger play, I guess, like diapers. I'm just gonna say that. You can look it up yourself. I'm not going to discuss that, but that would be taking it too far. That would be an example. So if you want to research that yourself, go for it. But yeah, Rainforest 2015 is when an incident happened that affected everybody. Now we can't go to that hotel anymore because of that. Anyways, off subject, going back to the question, number 4. Let's go ahead and move forward here. By Cute Foxy. Hello, Julien. You're the best. I love watching your videos. You're so cute. I love your voice. It's so nice to see you back. I think I suggested for you to do a video outside. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for answering my questions. Your singing is nice. That's a lot of comments. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 comments. That's 8 comments. Oh my gosh. Anyways, to your question, I would go to the mountains. It's so beautiful there. But here's my question. Who's your favorite cartoon villain? And this was kind of fun to research this, so I'm going to show you a link to a cartoon that I used to watch a long time ago. It's my favorite cartoon show I've ever watched. I still love it. It's not on TV anymore. It's so funny. I love it. I'm going to show you an episode, and the villain in that episode is my favorite villain that I could think of. I just wanted to have fun with this question, so I thought of something that would be kind of funny and humorous and punny, with a lot of puns. Punny, get it? Right. Anyways, number 2. What's your favorite thing to do besides fursuiting? And 3. Have you ever hurt yourself really bad, like cutting yourself or broken any bones? So, number 1. There's plenty of villains that I like, but here's a funny one for you. Let's see if I can do the impression. Me, Carl, the evil cockroach wizard. Does that sound familiar to you guys? From Yang Yang Yo, it's a cartoon show with anthropomorphic rabbits as the heroes, and a panda as their sensei, I guess. So, the Rufu master, they call it, instead of Kung Fu, or whatever you call that. Rufu? I don't know, anyways. Yeah, I'll show you the link here. Go ahead and click on that link, watch it. It's about 10 minutes long, it's 1 episode, but it's really funny. If you have time to watch it, I would do it. Number 2 is, what's my favorite thing to do besides fursuiting? I would say dancing. I really love dancing. Also, I like those paw rubs. I'm gonna put that included. I like paw rubs, so yeah. Anyways, number 3 is, have you ever hurt yourself really bad, like cutting yourself or broken bones? No broken bones, ever, but I do remember an incident when I was probably 9 years old. So at my house, in the driveway, there was a truck, my uncle's truck, and he had steel bars, like square steel rods that stuck out 10 feet out and were sticking out of the back of the car. And I was going towards the house, and above the house was the sun going down, and the sun was right in my eyes while I'm trying to walk straight forward towards the door. I couldn't see, and then I was in the driveway, and the truck with the rods coming out of the truck, I walked right into it, and my right eye hit one of those rods, and it bled. It really hurt. And then I had to lay on the couch and put hydrogen peroxide over my eye while my eye was closed to get it to infect. And then I had to go to the hospital to get an eye patch. I had to get like this orange drops on my eye, and it made everything look orange. But yeah, believe it or not, this eye that got hurt is actually my best eye still today, to this day. It's still my best eye. It's slightly better than my left eye, just a little bit. They're so close together though that I wear the same lenses. I actually wear contacts, so there you go. That's today's episode, and now it's my turn to ask you a question. And I'm gonna have fun with this question because it's close to Halloween. So hopefully you can answer the question before Halloween time. It's a pretty cool one. So here it goes. I'm gonna ask you, for Halloween this year, 2015, if you were to actually become whatever costume you wear or fursuit that you wear, and you stuck like that from the time that you woke up, from the time that you went to bed, and you were that character, animal, monster, ghost, whatever it was, what would you be? Think about that. You probably already know what I would choose. Obviously, I would be Julien the wolf. So I would actually become an anthropomorphic wolf, or I would be a pharaoh, because I like pharaohs. So I'd be a pharaoh wolf that could talk in my persona. So that's my answer for that one. So yeah, right. So that concludes our episode today. Click on the link below to go to FurHub. Click on the link below to go to the cartoon that I want to show you. And I do believe subscribe is on this side, and the like button is on this side. I always forget this. Yep, I was right. So yeah. So subscribe, like the video if you like it, and I will see you guys next time. Ask me questions. Please ask me questions. I can't do these videos without you guys asking me questions. Not only that you ask you don't have to answer my question, but it does make it interesting if you do answer my questions. It's just something for you to do. But I really need you guys to ask me questions. I don't care what it is. You could do a trivia question. You could do a math problem. You can do a problem solving. You can do a joke. Or you could just ask a random question about me, what I like to do, or if I've been anywhere, or if I've done this, or if I fursuited at this place. I fursuited a lot of places. So, for example, I fursuited at a bar. Can you imagine where I've been fursuiting? I've been everywhere. So you could ask me something like that. You could ask me whatever you want. Just try to be respectful. So, respectful. Don't ask too personal questions. But I do have, I can turn them down. So, but I most likely won't. Anyways, you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. And for now, hi, Pa!